Discovering the pulse of money and trends. Have you ever had a friend who you thought would be by your side forever, but things turned sour? We all have that one person we consider our ride or die, but did you know that sometimes, the people closest to us can actually be harmful to our financial well-being? In this video, we'll explore the surprising reason why you need to be careful with your best friends and share actionable tips to protect yourself and your finances. Example 1. The borrower. We all have that one friend who is constantly asking for money. Maybe they're in a tight spot or just bad at managing their finances. But what happens when the requests never stop? You find yourself constantly loaning them money with no end in sight. Before you know it, you've given away a significant portion of your savings, and your friend still owes you money. Personal experience 1. I once had a friend who was always borrowing money from me. At first, I didn't mind because I had the extra cash. But over time, the requests became more frequent, and I started to feel resentful. It wasn't until I sat down and looked at my finances that I realized how much money I had actually given away. I had to have a tough conversation with my friend and set boundaries to protect my financial well-being. Actionable tip 1. If you have a friend who is always borrowing money, set clear boundaries and only loan what you can afford to lose. Consider writing up a contract with terms and conditions to protect yourself. Example 2. The enabler. We all have vices, whether it's shopping, eating out, or gambling. But what happens when your best friend enables your bad habits? Maybe they encourage you to splurge on unnecessary purchases or gamble away your paycheck. Before you know it, you're in debt or unable to pay your bills. Personal experience 2. I had a friend who always encouraged me to go out and party, even though I knew I couldn't afford it. I found myself spending money I didn't have and racking up credit card debt. It wasn't until I cut ties with that friend that I was able to regain control of my finances. Actionable tip 2. Be mindful of the people you surround yourself with and avoid friends who enable your bad habits. Set financial goals and hold yourself accountable. Example 3. The competitor. We all have that friend who is always trying to one-up us. Maybe they have a nicer car, a bigger house, or a higher-paying job. While healthy competition can be motivating, it can also be harmful to our financial well-being. You may find yourself overspending or taking on debt to keep up with your friend's lifestyle. Personal experience 3. I had a friend who always had the latest and greatest gadgets. I found myself constantly upgrading my phone, laptop, and other gadgets to keep up with him. It wasn't until I took a step back and evaluated my spending that I realized how much money I was wasting on unnecessary upgrades. Actionable tip 3. Don't let the fear of missing out drive your spending habits. Set realistic financial goals and stick to them, regardless of what your friends are doing. Closing. Your best friends can be a source of joy and support in your life, but they can also be harmful to your financial well-being. It's important to set boundaries and be mindful of the people you surround yourself with. By taking control of your finances and setting realistic goals, you can protect yourself from the negative influences of your best friends. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on money and trends. Stay ahead of the game with every subscribe.